Hi there, it's Joan Green, and I'm here with you to do another Create With Me. So it's been a while since I've filmed a video, and to be honest, I've been a little bit lacking in my art practice. So I just felt like this would be a motivation for me to actually do some creating, and I hope it's the same for you. So I'm excited to get started, and as you can see, I'm on the floor, and I really enjoy being on the floor. It's just really grounding, and I was just actually thinking about my childhood, and I often was on the ground and just making things. So I would just kind of sit in our living room, and I had kind of an area that wasn't really like in the main part of the area, so it was kind of to the side, and there was like a little carpeted step there where I could make my art, and I would just kind of, I don't know, maybe I would play with my toys and stuff there, but it was always like a really creative kind of imagination kind of time for me. So I'm kind of going back to those child years of mine, and just wanting to do some fun, you know, like having fun and creating. And I feel like as we're getting older, sometimes we forget to play and just have fun, and like just think about like experimenting more than the end product. So all of my art is very processed oriented, and I just think that's really good for people, and it's also good for myself. So I'm here with lots of different materials, and I'll try to make it so you can see all these things. Here's some cardboard that a friend gave me, just like packing material. They're just like rectangles, so I'm going to use that. And I tried to find things just that were kind of simple and easy for you to use too. So you can use anything that you have in the house, and actually you probably won't have exactly what I have, so just get creative and kind of gather things that you have in your home. So these are like reusable cardboard pieces. I've got a couple magazines here. And again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna make, but I'm just kind of gathering some things that look interesting to me. So I've got the magazines, and then I've got a few of these like kind of fruit basket sort of things for berries. So I've got three little ones and then one large one. And then the coolest thing is this overflowing tray of straws and little spoons. So I have a friend who collects all these, and they wash them, and then we can just use them for art. So it's a really full tray, but I'm excited to work with this. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think that my art piece is going to be kind of a ephemeral piece. So that means just like an art piece, I'm probably going to use the ground and just kind of lay things out. I'm not going to use any glue. I'm just going to kind of do the art on my floor. And I'll try to tilt the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing and how I'm working. But I'm just looking forward to having some fun. I'm going to a movie soon in about a half an hour. So I'm gonna try to make this a quick video, and just to let you know, you can create in just like 15 minutes, and it can feel really good. And it can just be your authentic expression. And again, there's no, like, let's just let go of all expectations, and let's just like totally have fun and just be silly and just, see what happens. So that's where I'm at, and I hope that you'll join me on this creative adventure. So let's say that we'll create for about 10 minutes, and then I'll let you know when that time is done. And then we can kind of share out what we made, and I hope you have fun. So thanks for creating with me. I'll get started now. I'm just gonna tilt the camera a little bit. Okay. Yeah, you can see the ground a little better. Right. And then I'm just gonna work with my materials. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen, but you can kind of watch, and let's see what unfolds. I also have some scissors here too. So just gather, whatever you wanna work with, and then we'll just kind of create. I probably won't talk much while I'm creating, but when I'm done, then I'll show you what I've got. Okay, we're just gonna do our last finishing touches, just a couple more minutes and then we'll stop. All right, I think I'm finished with my art piece here. Hopefully you can see it. That was just really fun for me. It was like, I don't know, I'm just always surprised at how much you can do in a short period of time. And so some unexpected things that happened were, I really didn't know that I was going to tear the cardboard, but then I thought that was really cool to do that and then use it as like a vertical piece instead of just horizontal. So that was really cool. I also liked how I played with the spoons, and basically instead of just using a couple spoons, I kind of used them as like I shaped a large amount of them. So I'd take like a whole handful and then kind of shape it into what I wanted it to be. And so that was kind of unexpected. I think what I'm trying to say here with the bird, I think hopefully you can see that. The bird here, it was really important to me to put this part on top because I kind of feel like it's trying to be caged, but it won't let itself be caged. So it's like coming out of like a confined space. So that's kind of what I'm saying there with that piece. And then I really like how I use the different colored straws, and those kind of seem wing-like to me. So that was something that I didn't expect either. And then in each little, while I was looking at the magazines, I just was really interested in seeing people's hands because I feel like I'm just trying to like get people and myself to use our hands more, and I feel like we're kind of losing that gift that we have just because we're always on our screens and using computers and phones. And so I found different images of people's hands in the magazines, and then I put them here into